How you all doing today? It's only the front guys that are talking to me. How are you guys doing? That's how I want to hear it. All right, I want to specially welcome you to this program. Yes, it's a program, right? And trust me, you're going to get lots of value from today's class. All right, are we good? All right, so we're going to be talking about self development. And why I'm talking about this topic, why am I in the best position? I am someone that, on a grand scheme of things, I won't be here talking to you, right? I lost my dad at a very younger age of 7, right? At a very younger age. And you know what that means. When you have lost someone that would have shown you the way, giving you all the direction and all that, and he was not there at a very pivotal part of your life. I'm sure many of you have dads and mummies, right? But I didn't have, right? But how did I, grow up? If you go online and probably just search my name, probably just go and check most of the works that I've done, you will not believe that I lost my dad at a very young age. So the question is, how did I improve on myself, built myself up, and even found out what I wanted in life? And I had to negotiate with life for what I want, right? And that's what I'm going to explain to you today. Because you see, this age that we all are, SS2, right? SS1, JSS3, right? This point, this place, see this level is the most important level of your life. It's not even the university. It's not the university, it's the most important level. When I came inside, I saw some people were playing, some of them were cracking joke, and I was just looking, I was laughing, because at some point in your life, life will get serious, right? At some point in your life will get serious. You think it's all joke. You think that life is all joke. You were asked to pray, you were doing your eyes like this, like maybe they are forcing you to pray. But we'll come to that, right? So how did I build myself up to even start talking to you? Because me, on a normal basis, I was not like this, right? It was self development, and that's what I want to talk to you about. Now, I'm going to give you a key statement. If you rise in life by accident, you will fall in life by accident. I had to start with that. If you rise in life by accident, you will fall in life by accident. Anything that is not built intentionally will fall. Now, I had to put this statement first because a lot of us, if you look at what is happening with the young people today, all of us want to rush things, right? We are so much in a rush. We want to get things fast, and we want to rise fast. Some of us, even at you see young guys, what's the least age here? How old are you? 16. Yes, you see somebody that is 16 years old. He wants to ride the biggest car. He said what? Exactly. That's true. I'm coming to that. You want to ride the biggest car, you want to rise fast, but it doesn't happen like that. What I want to just put that to you here is that if you rise by accident, that means if you go fast and rise, you will come down quickly. So I don't care how many years it will take you. If you like, rush and get that money, or get that through the shortcut, you will fall down, right? Now let's come over to what is self-development. What is self-development? Because we have been talking about self-development, we don't even know what's the meaning. It's a deliberate and continuous improvement of yourself so you can handle responsibility, opportunity, and pressure. I will repeat it again. It is the deliberate and continuous improvement of yourself so you can handle responsibility, opportunity, and pressure. Now, I'm going to break this thing down. When they say something is deliberate and intentional, it means you know that you are doing it. Sorry, I don't want noise. Oh, are you guys hearing me? See, this topic is very, very important. So just pay keen attention, right? Now, when I say, even if you don't even get everything, don't worry. Just listen to me. Are you getting me? If you don't get everything, listen to me. You will get it. Are you getting me? Now, when I say deliberate or intentional, what do I mean? It means that you know that you are building yourself. Some of us, we live our life so recklessly. When you come back from school, you throw your bags, throw it the other side. You go and play ball. Some of you will go and play with your friends. There's no form of growth apart from your books. In fact, some of you, even your books, you're not even reading it. How many of you read your books? Do you read your books? Not all of you. Some of you are so careless with life, and it's not meant to be so, because whatever you grow with at this time is what you will use when you grow. If you want to really predict how far you will come, right? If you want to predict it, check what you are doing right now. Check what you are doing right now. If you're always playing every time, playing, you're not serious, even with your books, even with any opportunity that has been given to you, even with your gifts, even with your talent. If you're not serious with it, check yourself in the next 10 years, you will not go anywhere. And this is me telling you the truth. Many of the people that you see that are 40 years, that are 50 years, you see them, I'm so sorry, but the people that are 40, sorry, I'm going to say this because they are the people that I'll talk about now, they're outside and they'll hear me, but I want to just say it quietly. You see people that are 40 years, and this is very serious. You see people that are 40 years, 50 years, they are supposed to be taking care of their children. Even some of them 60 years, they're supposed to be taking care of their children. Is that time they are doing downfall? They are driving, they are doing downfall. Do you think that it's meant to be like that? Answer me. Is it meant to be like that? It's not meant to be like that. Because God did not. I'm so happy that, yes, this school is a Christian school. God did not design you to be like that. God said in Genesis, and He said, be fruitful and what? Be fruitful and what? That was what He said. He did not say be unfruitful and don't multiply. So if God's plan was for you to be successful, to live in His design, then why would you be at 50, at 60, driving downfall or doing many of those things? Do you know the reason? It's because if you ask them what were they doing as of 20, 21, 22, 23, they will tell you that they were wasting time. They were wasting time playing with their life. At 19, they were playing. Some of them even were taking drugs. Some of them were trying to do shortcuts. They want to hustle and get. We are coming to that. You want to hustle and get money without focusing on your innate gifting, what you carry. If you want to be very wealthy in this life and grow to the point where you have influence, you have to first understand your design. And that's where that intentionality comes in. When you are intentional about life, you know that life is giving you this thing. You're using that circumstance or that issue to build yourself up, right? And if you don't understand this, you will not be able to handle responsibility. You think that you're young. Oh, there's still time, there's still time. Let me tell you the truth. The moment you cross 30, I hope you know that is your generation that is starting. If you're 20 something right now, you are using your father's generation, abi? But the moment you cross 30, is your generation that is starting. You are the one that is starting that generation. And whatever foundation that you have built out of that 20 something is what you will carry to the next generation. So if it's a good foundation, your next generation after you will take on that foundation. But if you start on a bad foundation, then those people, if they want to correct it, it will take them times 10. Are you seeing what I'm saying? It will take them times 10. So you have to understand that if you don't build yourself starting now, when responsibility comes, you'll be so stressed, you'll be so like your head go wan burst. Abi make I come pidgin abi? Make your head make you first understand wetin I dey talk. If you no take responsibility now, your eye go first blur. Exactly, abi, your eye go first blur, you no go fit see road. You will be so stressed. In fact, life will you be complaining every of day of your life. You be complaining even when you get to 30 something, you keep complaining, no fulfilment. Do you want to end your life like that? Alright, now let's go to why self-development. Why self-development? Life does not reward preparation, it rewards potential. Now, development is very important because it helps you for your growth. You see people that are 27. Okay, you want to get that? Life does not reward potential, it rewards preparation. It does not reward potential, it rewards preparation. When we say potential, everybody here, I hope you know all of you have potentials. You have gifts. You have gifts, and some of you don't even know. Some of you, your teachers may have told you that you have this gift, and instead of you to start building it right now, you are just playing, wasting time. Some of you are still joking. Some of you have the gift of even cracking jokes. Like this guy, I saw you. You were cracking joke. Was it the one? It was the one, Abi. But you know that's a gift. You may look at it like maybe it's joke, but it's a gift. He just have to build it. He has to just step up and build himself. Let me tell you the truth. In the normal way, in the normal school system, what they usually tell you is that, oh, go to school. They will even pick a course for you to study, right? They'll tell you to pick a course for you to study. They won't be the one selecting. But I'm saying no, it's not meant to be like that, right? It's not meant to be like that. How life works is you find what you are good at, what you are naturally good at, that without stress you can do it, and you find that course that relates to what you are good at. So if you have the gift of maybe comedy or something, what course do you think I'll recommend for him? Theater art. You say what? Theater art or what? Media and communications. Don't be surprised, this guy can be a corporate MC. Do you know what is corporate MC? Do you know what is a corporate MC? Like all these corporate events, all these events that companies do hold, right? He can come and just compare the event, like just handle the event. He can do it. You may look at it like you just have to build that gifting, and that's what self-development helps you to do, right? That's what it helps you to do. Now let's go to dimensions of self-development. Dimensions. There are dimensions to self-development. Now in life, there are three dimensions, and I'm sure that you have heard it before. We have the spirit, we have the soul, and the body. Have you heard of this before? We have the spirit, the soul, and the body. These are the three dimensions you have to develop every single day. Every single, like, it should be something you are doing intentionally. Now we're going to start with spirit. I hope my time is it? Okay, I'm still good, right? Now the spirit, let's come to the spirit. The spirit is the real you. The real you. That's the spirit. Is that innate being, like it's inside of you. Inside of you, right? It controls your purpose, your values, and your direction. If your spirit is weak, you attract weak vessels. Are you getting what I'm saying? If your spirit is weak, you will not be able to even grow. Some people used to focus on building their body, six packs, how to do exercise, but their spirit, they are not even building it. They are not building it. Your purpose. You see, one of the most important thing in life, I'm glad that this is a Christian school, I'm saying it again. One of the greatest thing in life is to walk in your purpose, the purpose that God has designed for you. If you don't walk in your purpose, right, there's a kind of struggle you face in life. And that was the example I gave in the outside. Those people, if you bring them now to me, for example, I'll be able to detect that this thing that you are doing is not what you are meant to be doing. But because of your eye is on money, your eye is on money, you want to hustle, you are forgetting your own gifting. So you left it and went to go and be hustling money. What is not meant for you, you are just pursuing it. But do you know, I'll also shock you that if you're working in your purpose, money will come to you. Are you aware? Are you aware? If you are working in your purpose, like if you are working in what God has designed for you, you would not even be pursuing money. You attract it because you have value. You have value, right? So now let's come over to spirit. What are spiritual development? Number one is prayer. Prayer. How many of you do prayer every day? Not the one you do in school, not that one. Normal prayer in the morning or in the night or in the afternoon. You say what? Okay, when you're walking. Okay, when you're walking, if you say it to your mind. Why do you guys laugh? What time do you pray? What time do you pray? In the morning when you wake up. Give me a high five. So let me give that example. A lot of us, the only time we used to pray is when we come for morning assembly. Oh, we raise our sound, we raise our sound. That's why people enter spirit. But that's not how you should develop your spirit. When you wake up in the morning, how many of you have phones here? Phones. Okay, you guys don't have phone. No, be honest. No, no, talk to me. Talk to me. This is a program. Be honest. If you have phone, raise up your hand. Hey, don't be. This one is not calm down. Just respond to me. You have phones, Abi. How many of you, when you wake up, you just go straight to your phone and pick it and start pressing? How many of you? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you're honest. I'm so glad. But do you know that it is wrong? No, no, don't laugh. No, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Because when you have your own phone, you also want to do that same thing. Now listen to me. Listen to me. A lot of people don't get this. A lot of people don't get this. Every time in your life is noise. It's not meant to be so. Like every day of your life, from morning till night, noise. Can you guys hear me? Listen to me. Every day of your life, you're always making noise. If it's not you, it may be that your parents are shouting at you. If it's not that it's your parents that are trying to bring you to the right path, it may be that teachers are shouting at you. It may be that they are telling you to do your assignments. Like it's just noise, like everything noise. Not necessarily noise per se. It's just that they are always talking, like there's that talk going on. But do you ever have a quiet time for yourself when you think about your life? It's not too. Jesus started ministry at what age? Like, how old are you? No, wait now, wait now. How old are you? No, wait, but how old are you? 16. But do you know that Jesus started like building himself from how many years? So that means if Jesus started at, remember that we are trying to be like Jesus. I hope you know. So if Jesus started at 12 years and you are 16 and you have not started building yourself, are you late or you are early? You are late, Abi. Now he was 12 years, Abi. Then he built himself till he got to 30, Abi. He built himself to 30. How many years is that? 12, 8, 12 to 30. No, now what's the difference? 18. He not do maths in school. He said, he's not, all right. He said what? No, you're not late. You're not late. But I'm trying to calm down. I'm trying to drive home a point. I'm trying to drive home a point. I get me. If you're, hey, listen to me. Listen to me. If Jesus started at 12 years and it took him 18 years to build himself up for ministry, and you are 16 and you have not started building yourself, are you late or you are early? You are late. So that means when Jesus was born, God has already knew what he was going to do. What was the one thing God sent him to do? To what? To redeem the world, to save the world. That was his own one thing. And everything he was doing was to build him for that one purpose. That one purpose. Even the time he was doing carpentry work, even the time he went to go and learn under the Jewish, it was for that one purpose. Because you cannot come and start ministry without building yourself. And guess what? In 3 years, he made massive impact that is still selling till today. Still selling. We are still talking about it today. 3 years, impact. Now, some people will stay 40 years, no impact. There's nobody you have impacted. There's nobody you have changed. No life that has been influenced. And you keep living your life and you keep saying, I am poor. Why? Because you have not made impact. Now, that's the first question I want to ask you today. What is that one thing that you can start building today? And in the next 10 to 15 years, it will blossom. What's that one thing? You don't need to answer me. Start thinking about it. Every day of your life, that's what you are meant to be thinking about. This age is the best time to explore what you have. You may not find it fast. Some people may find it fast. Thank God we have teachers. Thank God we have parents. Their own work is to find what you carry. And once they find what you carry, is to move that, to just move you to that arena. So some people that have music gifting, immediately they are done with secondary school, do you know where they take them to? They don't take them to university o. I hope you know. Music school straight, for them to develop that gifting. And that I don't know how many of you used to see this guy on Facebook. There's this guy called Jude Kofi. He's a young boy that is I think 10 years or 11 years. Very small boy. He plays keyboard. He travels around the world just doing that keyboard. That's what he plays. You see, do you know what stood out for him? Is the fact that his parents brought him to that recognition that, oh guy, this is your gift. Oh, you may not be good at maths, it's not bad. You may not be good at physics, it's not bad. That is not for you. Go and find what is good for you. That's why some of us, we used to enter, go and copy our friend. We want to copy our friend, we want to be like this person. No, don't be like this person. What is the old thing that you carry? But this guy is good in maths. I am not good in maths. Go and find what you are good at. I'm sure that there's something that you are good than him at. I hope you also know that being intelligent is not just that you used to carry first in class. Yes, I'm going to say it here. It's not that you're carrying. Being intelligent is that you are solving problem according to your gifting. You are solving problem according to your gifting. So what is your own thing? When you wake up in the morning, do you think about all these things? These are things you're supposed to be writing about. Not that you wake up and you just go and start pressing your phone. You just immediately you wake up, you run, go and do. No, when you wake up in the morning, first thing is to communicate with your maker. Who is your maker? That's who you meant to communicate with. That's who you are meant to speak to. God, what do you want me to do in this life? What did you send me here to do? The moment you came to this world, you did not die. That means there's something that you have that you're supposed to dish to the world, but you have not found it. For you to have not died till now. I was kidnapped in Owerri one particular time. I'm going to tell the story. I was kidnapped in Owerri, right? And God actually saved me. And then I told myself, I was like, for me not to have died, because not everybody can come out from that. I mean, kidnap. This one is not a joke. Kidnap. And for me to have come out of that experience, it means that, oh God, there's something you still want me to still do in this life. Normally they would have shot, I know Owerri, they would have shot the guy, collected huge amount. I know they collected money from me, but but they would have collected a huge amount of money and all that kind of stuff. But for me to have come out from that experience, they did not shoot me even when they put the gun in my chest. It means that there's something that I still will do in this life. So that's what you are meant to be asking, speaking to God, pray, pray. Another thing is values. What are your values? What are your values? Some of you will have bad values, bad values like we don't even have integrity. When we talk of integrity, we don't even have integrity. Some of us want to cut corners. We steal. I hope he's stealing. I hope you know that stealing in this age is no more stealing meat from the pot. I hope you know it's no more now. The stealing now that we know is doing yahoo. Yes, we're going to speak it here. Forget that it's a Christian school. You don't be surprised. You will not be surprised that there are people that they are having peer pressure. Peer pressure. Let me tell you right now, the first statement I made was that if you rise in life by accident, you will do what? If you rise by accident, you do what? See, if you think that I'm lying, go and start trying it now. And I'll give you 5, 6, 7 years. If you don't fall down, come, I'll give you $1 million. And I'm telling you the truth. Why would you start something that would not even give you any return? What kind of life is that? Is it just money you want to collect in this life? Is it just money? Do you think it's just money? There are other things there, and don't think that is riches is just, there's riches, there's wealth. Wealth is impact, assets. The fact that I've impacted you today, I've spoken to you today, I'm sure you're gonna, if you grow up tomorrow and you're the big guy, if you see me, you will probably meet me and say, how far? Thank you. You will probably even give me something. You may buy me a car tomorrow. Not a man, calm down. But you will probably buy me a car. Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why? Because I what? Because I made impact. It's not everything you need to use your money and buy. So some people just pursue money, you pursue money, hustle on my mind, gang, all these nonsense things I used to see, Facebook logs, what are all those things? Those things are, so, so what do you say? Stadium which grind? Which grind exactly? You're not on any grind, you are wasting your life. You're wasting your life because do you know why I hate Yahoo? Do you know why I hate Yahoo? It's the fact that those guys, you see that their brain will just lock. They don't want to learn anything again. They don't want to build on themselves again. What they just want to do is just be making money. Just come wear short knicker, wear this one, wear this one. I'm not saying I do wear short knicker. Are you getting me? But you can't be having that kind of mindset. That mindset. You see, if you look at the way they talk to even talk, like when you have a conversation with them, you see the way they talk. You say this one no get sense. You just look like this guy in brain. They don't collect am. Why? Because they have, it's just, that's a mindset. You're not meant to grow like that. You can't be growing like that. You can't live what God has called you to do. Your gift, you leave it, you go and say you want to start scamming people. There's no way that you scam somebody that the person will not swear for you. Imagine say I thief your money now, wetin you go do? You no go swear for me? Okay, you no go swear for me? If I thief your money now, you no go swear for me? You will swear for me now? Like imagine if it's now huge millions of naira. You go go, in fact you swear for me, and it may not come to you now. You may think that, oh, it's not going to come to me at this year, at this age. No, in the next 5 years, even if it doesn't come to you, it will come to your generation. You have built a bad foundation for your life, a bad foundation, and for generations to generation they will pay for what you did. And it will only take the mercies of God to help you. I see people, they just do silly things for money. They do silly things for money, silly things for money. So what am I saying? So now let's move over to fear of God. If you have the fear of God, right? If you have the fear of God, you would there are some certain things you will not do. You will not lie, you will not lie anyhow. Some of you now get too tongue. If you say A today, tomorrow if it be B, you would want to scam this person, you want to collect. If you have fear of God, you will not do all those things. How many of you have given your life to Christ here? This one is not I'm lying. It's not hey. How many of you have given your life to Christ here?
I think you
No,
guys don't understand this.
no, you don't understand the question, no.
Christians, though, like you personally decided, okay, oh,
Not
I want to serve
yes,
God by
yes.
myself, not because your parents put you through something, or because you were born in a Christian home.
Yes.
It's actually a very
Now listen, oh, listen. Now listen, oh, listen very well. Listen very well. If this is what I even do to the end of today, I'm even glad I did it. If I ask how many of you have given your life to Christ, there are some certain things that you will not do. Do you know what is Christian? Do you know what is the meaning of Christian? What do you say? God bless you. God bless you. You go to school. Do you know what that means in Igbo? You went to school. See, Christian means Christ-like, but it's so funny that even Christians, they don't even have the nature of God in them. That you're a Christian doesn't mean that you have given your life to Christ. You still find Christians, they are misbehaving online, doing them, fighting themselves. And you say, is this Christ-like? No, no. See, let me tell you, the only thing I can do for you today is to find Jesus. Jesus actually changed my life, right? Uh, I was trying to live half life, and you know why she said that kind of thing? I'm going to relate it. She said that you're a Christian doesn't mean that you have given your life to Christ. I was living half life. You know that half life now. You be in church today, you serve God. Then later you go to club, you go and flex.
Maybe they leave church, they're another person.
Exactly. When you leave church, maybe you go and do hookup. I'm saying this thing is real. Don't even say no. It's not. It's very funny because even I can see 15, 14-year olds. The things they are doing these days, I cannot imagine. Why are you wasting your life like that? What are you chasing at that age? 14, 15. You are looking for guys. What concern you with a guy? At 14, 15, you are trying to carry you come to school, you carry your other clothes, you put inside your bag. Then when you leave the school, there's a girl that died just last week or so. Yes, because of this thing, and that's why I'm bringing it here. So if that person at that age, at 14 years, is doing that, that means nobody is safe now. You can't be living your life like that. And you come to church, you raise up here, we lift your name. God will even be looking at you. God will be looking at you in fact, he'll be like, this my child. And God is so merciful. Do you know? Let me tell you, let me explain to you what Jesus did for us on the cross. If it was at the Old Testament, thunder will strike some people. I'm telling you, you will strike everybody. You have strike everybody, because any sin commit, if you go and look at laws, go and look at Leviticus chapter 18, where he said, if you sleep with this person, this thing will happen to you, you will have disease, you have this. I looked at these laws, even Deuteronomy chapter, I think Deuteronomy chapter 24. Do you have the Bible there? Open Deuteronomy chapter 28. Deuteronomy chapter 28, let's look at that. After God said you will be the head and not the tail, you will do exploit, you will do this, you will do that, look down. He now said, but this is what you will do. Oh. He gave all the commandments, and all the commandments, it's not only the 10 commandments. There was the 10 commandments, there was also there was another commandment entirely. But guess what? All these commandments combined, you have to keep them. If you miss them, there's a punishment for it. You would have to pay your life for it. Is it that you die and you go? But do you know what Jesus did for us? Do you know what Jesus did for us? Is that he exchanged our sins on the cross, and you are living your life anyhow, and you are wasting your life. You are trying to find guys that you do when you are supposed to be focusing on what God has given to you. I see young girls wasting their life, even guys, sense. They don't have sense again. All the whole thing that they are thinking, how will you wake up in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night, all you are thinking about is sex. I cannot just implement, or you are thinking of the next girl you want to meet. This is not joke. You can't be wasting your life. I can tell you, in next 10 years, 15 years, you will see you'll be a poor human being. No history, no story. Nobody will even recognize you, because you are living a useless life. That's not what God designed. That's not what God. A guy, why would a guy, you're a guy. I can't just place it. You are going to club, drinking. What is that? Do you know what he's doing to your liver? Or you don't know? He's doing something to your liver. At 30, you just die like fowl.
Yes, no. You guys are laughing.
You are laughing. Oh, you think it's joke? You see somebody at 50 is dying because of liver cancer. You think it's just maybe go and check. The papa they don't drink since 20 something. He don't they drink. And he ask me, what are you drinking for? Or you carry girls, you see, you just be dancing, I'm rocking, what's that? That's rubbish. That's rubbish. Oh, I'm going to this, I'm going to that. That's rubbish. You're basically wasting your life. What you're meant to do is, in fact, you're even scared with this generation. We don't even know that we go feel if we still marry. Because because you look at some guys, they're not even building their life. What are you doing right now? Every day in the morning, when they are done with school, you see them, they'll go and find one girl. At 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, nothing concern you with babe. Oh. You fit get them as friends, but nothing concern you with finding babe, because you don't know anything yet. You don't know anything yet. You're still building your life. You carry a girl, what are you going to be talking? Oh yeah, now wait. You see a girl, you are talking to her. Oh, I like you. Why do you like? See, next time, if any guy come meet you, tell I like you. Do you know? See, no even answer her. Or if you want answer her, ask am, why do you like me? You will see. Now hear the response. Just hear the response. That response alone should tell you what they mean. If they just tell you say I like you, and they tell you, and you just ask them why, just hear wetin go come out from their mouth. They don't nothing. Shishi. They wan say, oh, you carry you are fine, I like you, I just like you, you are good. Nothing. It's just to take advantage of you. And this is me telling you. And you waste your life. At the end, maybe you turn pregnant. I've seen people's life, maybe in a way or something. I've seen people's life, look at their life have been cut short, like their destiny has been cut short, just because of say dem just agree to one guy, and the guy is just mumuing. So dem just dey mumu, just dey go. They're just going there, say nothing. They are not building anything. They are not even learning anything. Nobody even understand themselves. The moment you are meant to date is when you have understood what you have. And even the dating is when you want to even marry. Not now. Now is for you to build your skills, build yourself. I'm still even in spiritual. Now let's go to, I'm still in spiritual. Before the end of this thing, we're going to give our life to Christ today. We're going to cry to God, say, God, please forgive me. Because I know some of us have secret sins. I can see it. I can see it clearly. I can see it clearly. We have secret sins. Secret sins. What we do inside, you think you come to school, it's because it's a Christian school. When you come to school, you just hide yourself. You just cover yourself. No, you not cover yourself. Oh, I dey see am. God dey see am. Then you now come to church. We lift your name. You are just deceiving. You are deceiving yourself. You are deceiving yourself. And you know one thing that God does, he's so merciful, that it gets to the point when you don't even fulfill your calling, when you cannot fulfill your calling, he will just kill you. You just die so young. You say, why did he die like that now? Sometimes, let me tell you, sometimes it may not even be that he had accident. It may just be that the real reason was that he was not consecrating his life. There are some things he was doing so bad, so many bad things. So God was so merciful, he was pitying you. You are not still listening. People have spoken to you, I'm not listening. What you just do to kill you because you don't have your consecrations. What are consecrations? Consecrations are things you are meant to be doing. Like there are things, it's like what you are meant to do for Christ. Because you are in Christ, because you belong to Christ, you have the nature of Christ. There are some things you are meant to be doing. There are some things you have to leave. Going to club, you're not doing it again. Carrying girls anyhow, you don't do it again. Drinking alcohol anyhow, you drop it. That's the lifestyle of Jesus. Now let me go down to the soul. What's the soul? The soul is the mind, mental and emotional development. How many minutes do I have? Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Mental and emotional. Okay. So that's mental and emotional development. What are they? They are like your thinking pattern. Some of us are thinking are so weak. Our mind, the soul consists of the mind, emotions, and will. The mind, emotions, and will. Our mind is so poor. Like what you used to, if I ask you now what is in your mind, what is your mind? You're thinking of nonsense. Only nonsense in your head. I'm sure many of you, some of you just carry phone. Once you carry phone, you're watching pornography. And you don't know what that thing destroys in your head. Yes, I'm saying it because I can see it. I'm saying it because I can see it. You are carrying photography. Do you know what photography does? It just remove the brain that you used to think about your life, and you use it to now think about nonsense. Anytime you see any girl, you never even near am, you don already naked the girl already. That's what pornography does. You can't think again about your life. Every day that's what you are thinking, and it leads to so many sins, masturbation and the rest of them. That's what you see. This mind is the most powerful asset. If you can start treating it today, treating it. Do you know what I mean by treating? One, you just have to start reading books. Start reading books. Books on mindset. If I can even tell you one, as a man thinketh. Come start reading books. Some of you say, I don't like to read, I don't like to read. No, you have to start reading. If you cannot read, get an audio book. Start reading. Start reading. Start building yourself up. You will not know these little things that you are doing every day. By next 10 years, if I see you like this, I fit even just sit down with you dey talk. I fit sit down with you, me and you go dey talk. We be talking real conversations. Nowadays now, we see conversations that people talk about is just rubbish. They talk nonsense and trends. They can't talk about their life. They can't talk about their future. Sporty, okay, I never even talk that one. Like if I start to dey talk about all these things, we fit no go house. We talk about our life. Like it's not even to talk about, you talk of sporty. Do you know what gambling does? Let's come to that. Do you know what gambling does? Gambling is not a sin, oh, but do you know what you are doing with your life? You won't have savings. Your next 10 years you are supposed to be building your life, building your savings, or building whatever you are building. You just carry it down. When you make small money, you go put am inside. But those people, the companies know what they are doing. Do you know what the companies is doing? They are using your money. Those small small things, they use your money, and you don't think that you will win that money. Look at what happens. It's like it's a recognition. Once you pay that money for gambling, you pay that money, 200 naira, you come win maybe how much? You dey do am na? You sure? How much you go collect? Let's say you collect let's say you collect like maybe 10,000. Den you go come do you say make I just add dis 10,000 or make I just add another money. Den when you come add the money, you go come collect am. E dey happen abi e no dey happen? E dey happen. Dat is the sense. Dey don collect the money back na abi? Dey don collect the money. So you cannot fit use sense for dem. Dey go give you money but dey go collect am back, and dey know how dey take collect am. Even if say na after 2 times, after 3 times dey go collect am back. Are you getting it? So you have to start reading, start building skills. What skills can you start building? Now you are hearing of tech skills, tech skills, tech skills. You are hearing of culinary. I'm not saying it's a must that you do tech but I can advise you can do tech. How many of you have heard of tech skills here? Many of you are see how I dey talk dis thing. How many of you have heard of tech skills? Chineke, wait. No, wait. I think I will come to. I think I will. Okay. How many of you are doing tech here? No put it. No. We have to start building it. Let me shock you. Let me shock you. Let me shock you. So how many of you have heard of AI here? Wait, I don't understand. If I don't understand tech, na AI you are going to. How many of you fit do the AI? You see, the moment dey expose himself, so I see my expose. No understand. Okay, dey use your cheat. The cheat dey hide am. So see, AI and tech, right? Tech is the foundation. Before you start doing AI, for all those things that you say take picture, that's not even tech. Those ones are the babies. The guys that build it, they are the guys that are in the tech. So it's so far that we're in this generation, to the first century. I don't know about tech. No, we will have to start building it. And that's what I want to extend to you today. You have to start building it. There are lots of tech skills you can start building, start right now. You guys are in SS2. Before you are done with university, you will not look for a job. I'm going to tell you. In fact, there are some jobs you want to do, you will not do them again. I'll give an example. I funded myself to university, right? From start to finish. Do you know what helped me? Tech. This one is not there. This one is not, it's not this. You don't have to people that know. I was in school working and schooling, and it was tech that was paying my bills, even school fees. I funded my school fees, and I still graduated with good results. Not even this one. I was making money. Even when I was done, I had a company that was building. So if you start tech skills, if you start building your skills right now, it might not even be tech skill. Any skill, if you start building your skills right now, you will not go hungry. You will not even looking for job. What are you looking for job? Jobs will be finding you. Now ask yourself, how am I able to come here to come and speak to you? It's not work day. I have my what? I have my what? I have my laptop. I can stay here. I can work with companies all around the world. I don't need to be in the, even if I want to be in the office, I will still be in the office. If I want to come to still speak with you, I can take permission, still with my phone or my laptop, I can still work from here, still be speaking to you at any time. That's the beauty, that's the generation we are. But some of you are not building the tech skills. You have sense, you have brain, but you cannot start building these skills. What are the tech skills? They are like there's software development, there's web development, there's copywriting, there's this is product management, there's project management. Some of you are leaders here, are class captain. Do you know that class captain, that leadership role that you have, you know it's also a gift. For them to have picked it and said, oh, you are the class captain. That is a gift, not a leadership gift. Can you now find a skill that you can start building right now? Now I'm going to end my session this way, right? In 2 phases. The first phase is that one, I have an ebook gift. An ebook is like an ebook. And I know many of you have phones. Right? But for the ones that have phones. Okay, they have phone, Abi. For those, if everybody that have phone, I have an ebook I'll give to you. It's called The 5 Purposes of God for Your Life. Five Opposites of God. I'll tell you to read that book, right? Please read that book. I'm going to send it to you, right? I'll collect your details or something. I'll send it to you. You get the details and all that. Then, secondly, I have a tech ebook that I want to give you.
Please, I'll collect.
Okay, you collect. It's paid, child. The second one. So, the tech ebook, right, is everything I've explained in terms of tech skills. It explains all the tech skills, and then it also explains each of the how you start learning, like how you start learning. And then also there's a group that you want to join, that you can join. I will coach you and mentor you. After getting the book, you get a group. When you have questions, I will answer you for life, for life. Right? So the first one is free. Five Opposites of God for your life is free, very free. But the second one is 5K, but here right now, I'm going to sell it for 1K only.
Thank you. Give me a round of applause.
That's only. But wait, what does that? Wait up, bro. If you can buy it right now, I'll sell it for 800.
I'll buy it now.
If you buy it right now, I'll sell it 800. 800.
So you cannot buy
Right?
it. You don't tell me.
So,
But I will buy it.
no problem. No problem. Alright. So now the second thing I want to talk about was the one I talked about the first
So you
time.
can buy
How many
it.
of you have not given your life to Christ? How many of you have not given your life to Christ? If you want to give your life to Christ, please come forward. Everything that I have said, you can't afford to live your life anyhow. You can't afford to live your life with so much wastefulness. I don't even mind mentoring everyone here. If you have a phone, I don't mind mentoring everyone here. I get your number, I will follow you up. So it's not just about giving your life to Christ. Just know that you have set yourself up for growth, all round growth, all round growth. You can't afford to be wasting your life thinking that life there's time. There's no time. When you cross 30, your time don't go. You will not be able to do what you are meant to do. This energy that you have, that you are running, why don't you channel it into something that is productive? Because God said be fruitful. When he said be fruitful, subdue the earth, it means you should be productive. There's something you are meant to be doing for him. And so you guys are stood up to give your life to Christ. This is the best decision you have made today. This is the best decision. And trust me, you will not regret it. Because I don't know anybody that met Jesus genuinely and their life did not change. I'm a testimony. I'm a testimony. Right? I'm a testimony. Alright, so close your eyes, everyone. Close your eyes, everyone. Lord Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
I ask you to come into my life.
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 Make me like you.
Make me like you.
Lord, I want to live your lifestyle.
Lord, I want to live your lifestyle.
I'm your own.
I'm your own.
I am yours.
I am yours.
And I'm yours alone.
I am yours alone.
I surrender everything
I surrender everything
that make me not to follow you.
that make me not to follow you.
I will be with you.
I will be with you.
I will do your will.
I will do your will.
I will do your will
I will do your will.
now and forevermore.
Now and forevermore.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
But I thank you for this one. I thank you, Father. I thank you, Lord, for the grace that you have bestowed on this one. Lord, as they are giving their life wholly and genuinely to Christ or to you, Father, I ask you, Lord, that you move with them. Make them to know who they are,
Amen.
who they are, what they represent, what they carry, because what they carry is what will make them. Father, oh God, channel their focus to what they should do for life. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you, Father, for your answered my prayers.
Thank you, Lord.
In Jesus' mighty name I pray.
Amen.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. I pray Chidozie, Chidozie. Thank you so much.